If you would like to enter the Neutrino 2020 poster contest, you'll need to provide your poster PDF and a complimentary video. Here are the basic requirements and a few tips to help you produce your video and poster files. Your poster must be A0 size, landscape, that means horizontal, and the text should be large enough to be readable at an in-person poster session. There are 5 parts to the poster score. Content score, that your work is relevant, original, interesting, technically sound, and has objective conclusions. The visual score, that your style choices help everything be clear, legible, and visually appealing. Your data score, that what you present is clear, relevant, and supports your conclusions. And the presenter score, that you're knowledgeable of the subject, present clearly, and have made a substantial contribution to the work. The video score is up to the judges, so let's talk about the video for a bit. Your video can be anything you want, from reading out a couple of slides to a full-on production with special effects, but it must accomplish at least one of these 3 goals: to advertise your poster, to summarize your work, or to highlight part of your work. Your video can be any format you want, but it must be compliant with the YouTube format and content policies. Those are linked below, and it must be exactly 2 minutes long. It can be any shape you want, but we recommend a 16:9 shape. Here are some tips for recording your video. For recording itself, you may be able to use Zoom. Just start a meeting with yourself and start recording it. Use your phone, tablet, or computer, or a video camera if you have it. Your device's microphone might be sufficient, but if you want to go all fancy and have an external microphone, that might be even better. For video editing, we have found these options that are free, but if you Google them, there's probably a lot of free video editing out there. We have some other tips, like using tools and props you already have. Don't go buy anything. Plan your video in advance, write a script for yourself, and as with any other presentation, practice, practice, practice. Hopefully that was useful. If you have any questions, you can reach us on Slack or on the email listed on the conference webpage.